What's up, YouTube? NBA Jerry here, talking about the 2017 NBA Finals matchups, the point guards. Oh, man, this is going to be interesting. Now, you got the two of the best point guards in the league. You know what I'm saying? Two of the top 5 point guards we have in this league today with Kyrie Irving and Stephen Curry. Now, let me start off with Kyrie Irving first, all right? Last year, the finals he had was great. You know, that three-point shot he hit, because a lot of people remember the last-second shots and things like that. And that was one of the biggest shots in his career, in the Cleveland Cavaliers history, and one of the biggest three-point shots in finals in NBA history. That was a big, big shot in a Game 7 with a highly contested series, and the game in the balance. It was a great play and a great moment for Kyrie Irving. And he pretty much outplayed Steph Curry last year in the finals. And he's also been outplaying him the last couple of years, A lot of people think that Kyrie Irving is just a bad matchup for Steph Curry. And I agree with that. The numbers don't lie and the eye test don't lie. Just like in the Christmas game. Steph Curry didn't play too well, and Kyrie Irving got the best of him again. You know what I'm saying? But obviously in Golden State, even though Kyrie Irving had a pretty good game, Golden State blew out Kyrie and the Cleveland Cavaliers. But, it's a new series, a new season. And you got to understand something. Kyrie Irving is a very motivated young man, okay? He looks for any little edge. And I don't know if he has the edge this year. Because remember, the year before last year, he got hurt in Game 1 of the 2015 NBA Finals. And he had a good game then. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt, I believe, in the third or fourth quarter, and he was out for the rest of the series. And so that whole entire year, all he thought about was getting back to those finals and proving himself, and he did in more ways than one. So Kyrie Irving had a lot to prove. Now, he does have something to prove because they're going up against the juggernaut, Golden State, and everybody's saying that Golden State's going to blow them out and win. And I understand that, but as far as individual matchups, he's had Steph Curry's number. So let me get into Steph Curry now. Now, Steph Curry, unanimous MVP, 2-time MVP, was one game away from being back-to-back champions, a couple of minutes away. As you know, that three-pointer that I talked about with Kyrie Irving was shot on and over Steph Curry. He's had to live with that all year, and, basically they blew a 3-1 lead. And all he's been hearing about, Steph Curry's been hearing is Kyrie Irving's got his number. They blew the 3-1 lead. Cleveland Cavaliers has got the Golden State's number, this, that, and the third. And I think now Steph Curry's the one that has something to prove. I really, really do. And people ask me who I think is the better basketball player, Kyrie Irving or Steph Curry. That is a tough question. And it depends on, what do you want for your team and what do you want in a point guard? I mean, we're talking about, the two second best players in the NBA. Okay? I mean, on their teams. Steph Curry is an MVP. Kyrie Irving is not. Okay, could he win an MVP? Maybe. Not with LeBron James, playing at the level he is. And Steph Curry's not going to win an MVP now that he has Kevin Durant on his team. So it's unfair to, match up MVPs because Steph Curry didn't have a LeBron or a Kyrie, or Kevin Durant. And Kyrie had LeBron. And now Steph Curry's getting a taste of Kyrie Irving's medicine. And now he has Kevin Durant. So he's not going to win any more MVPs. But with that being said, ball handling, they're about the same. Steph Curry's obviously a better shooter. A lot of people will say Kyrie Irving is more clutch. Steph Curry may be a little bit better defender. Simple fact that he plays harder on defense sometimes. But it depends on you ask. Kyrie Irving, when he really focuses, he can shut you down too. But he's a little bit... he's hard to judge when it comes to defense sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are. And neither one of them are defensive stoppers. So, but if I had to pick one on my team, and you're talking about a guy that's I'm a LeBron James fan, so I'm rolling with Cleveland. And I see Kyrie Irving all the time, but man, I can't pass on Steph Curry, man. So again, by a frog hair splitting them, I'll take Steph Curry, over Kyrie Irving being an overall better player. Now, who is going to win this matchup? Now, this is it's not cut and dry, black and white here. Okay, now we're going to get on the mismatches because they're not going to be guarding each other the whole times, folks. Kyrie Irving will guard Steph Curry probably most of the time, but Curry will not be guarding Kyrie Irving. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Like I said before in the shooting guard video, your boy Klay Thompson has been struggling a little bit with his offense. He hasn't gotten as many shots, so he's been working on his defense. And I don't know if you remember this, but the Christmas game, Klay Thompson played a really good defense on Kyrie Irving on that last play, but Kyrie hit that turnaround on a dime, step back, fade away, fall away for the game winner right over Klay. And Klay was right in his face. And believe me, Klay remembers that. So Klay is going to be, for the most part, he's going to be guarding Kyrie Irving to give Steph Curry, breathers and stuff like that. And then Steph Curry will be guarding J.R. Smith for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie Irving is going to have to guard Steph Curry because he cannot guard Klay Thompson. He's just too small. You know what I'm saying? And if they do that and they try to do that, Klay Thompson will have a field day on Kyrie Irving in the post. So it's a bit unfair because Curry's not going to be checking, Kyrie that much. So with that being said, with who's the better overall player, everything that happened last year, the motivation, the matchups, I have to go with Steph Curry. I hate to say that because I love Kyrie Irving, but this year I believe Steph Curry has something to prove, and he wants to prove all his naysayers wrong, and he's getting tired of people saying about LeBron James is the greatest player and comparing him to Jordan, and he's tired of hearing Kyrie Irving is better than him. He's got his number. I believe that this year Steph Curry is going to break out of his shell, stop hearing about he's not being clutch. The dude's shooting 57%, 56% in the playoffs and averaging 31 points a game with Kevin Durant. And that's a score. You know what I'm saying? If he was doing that when he had LeBron, that'd be another thing, but he's doing it with another score. So with that being said, I got to give the edge to Steph Curry outplaying Kyrie Irving in the 2017 NBA Finals. Let me know what you guys think, and I do mean let me know. Leave me a comment. It's not hard work, guys. Go down there, write something. Tell me what you think. I see the views up there. If I see 40 views and I only see 2 comments, it's like, come on, man. Tell me something, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you got to say, and I can go back and forth with you, all right? So let me know who you think is going to win this matchup and why. All right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And we have another matchup tomorrow. I don't know who, but there's one more position. We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace.